Welcome to Magical Moments with Artemis. What do I resist knowing or seeing? That's a provocative question. What do I resist knowing or seeing? So I'm going to ask all of us to drop into our own consciousness and just consider, what do I resist knowing or seeing? And notice what picture comes up for you, because you may not get a topic. But if that were a pattern, if the what do I resist knowing or seeing showed itself to you as a pattern, what does that look like? Is it a blob? Is it a bicycle? Is it a still ocean? What's coming up for you, just as a state of a pattern? And if you actually are getting an idea, like, wow, I resist knowing my spouse beats the hell out of me every day. Whoever that's true for, I'm sending you a blessing right now. Because that wasn't an accident. So if that's what's coming up, know that. But look at that pattern in however it came up, in pattern form or in actual consciousness. And allow yourself to see that. Allow yourself to see it for what it is. If you have a spouse that drinks, allow yourself this moment now to know that. If you're lazy, take this moment and let yourself know that. If you're playing with a pattern of self-sabotage, give yourself this moment to see that. When you look at something long enough, it loses its hold. It can't ever be the same once you've placed consciousness on it. And I'm going to say that again. It can't ever be the same once you've placed consciousness on it. You can keep looking at this thing, but if you're looking with blind eyes, when you're looking from a lack of consciousness, it's not going to change. You, from your place of consciousness, looking at this thing, looking at what you don't want to see, knowing what you don't want to know, that is where the change can occur. That is the beginning of the unravel. That is the beginning of whatever this thing is losing its hold on you. So I'm just feeling I want to track the pattern of greater freedom for everyone watching and listening. And accessing that. There's something else. And it has to do with room to move. So we'll just call it that. Room to move within all of our consciousness. Consciousness is bad grammar. Room to move, room to move, room to move right there. So I'm back to the question, what do I resist seeing? What do I resist knowing? And I want to ask the question, is that still the same? Are you still equally unwilling to see or know as when we began, or has that moved? I'm anchored in the energy that it's moved. So I invite you to tap in on that, if you haven't already. So I want to appreciate your willingness and courage to entertain ideas that there may be something that you're not, or that you resist seeing or knowing. It takes courage. Thank you for going on this dance with me. And as always, thank you for watching.